Hello, hello. Hi, dear. How are you? Well, hello there. Hello, Ranger. How are you? How's the evening shift been? Doing fine. Nice, nice. Very late start for me. Apologize. How are you? I'm hanging in there. I've been sick twice. It is what it is. Good. Just started my lunch break. Nice, nice. But yeah, I've been sick twice today. We had therapy today, so like I couldn't fall asleep last night, and so I was up until way too late. And then my alarm didn't go off, so I had to roll out of bed, throw myself together to go to the appointment. Because I set it for 10 p.m. instead of 10 a.m. But, you know, it is what it is. I was able to get there. We had the neuromapic appointment. Then I came back home and then I just passed out again. Got up. Was able to actually pick up some contracts for work. Not many, but still, some is better than none at this point. Did some contracts for work. And got food. Got sick. Did more contracts. Figured out food again. Got sick again. And now we're here. It's been a lot of back and forth. I did that too. I set my alarm for 4:30 p.m. and then the power napped right through it. Oh no. No, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it since I'm sitting here yapping, and I think I've got everything good and ready to go. Oh, I do want chapstick though. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I need water, actually. Hold on. I gotta get water. Otherwise, I'll forget to get it. Okay, I was totally out of water, so I'm glad I went and got to go get some. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get started since I'm basically got... Oh, chapstick. The whole reason I turned around in the first place. Goodness me. Goodness me. Also, hello, Dahima. Oh. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm a little out of sorts. And tired already. So, hey, Gravity, how are you? It's been a minute. How have you been? Chat, is it normal for any cheats to acknowledge my IP address? Yes. Usually doesn't front end and tell you like that it acknowledges it, but that's not out of the ordinary. How have you been, Gravity? What you been up to? What platform are you using the anti-cheat? Battle Life for the Unturned. I mean, every anti-cheat is a bit different. Yeah, they're all a little bit different, but... Oh, but yeah, it's been a bit of a day. I was going to be here earlier, but I was able to pick up some contracts for work, so... I needed the money, so... That's where I've been. And it's weird that I'm getting contracts middle of the week. Good, how about you? Hello, Moss. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, but yeah. That's about all I got going on. I'm hoping that I'm able to continue to pick up contracts in the middle of the week from now on. It'd be nice. It's been slow the past few months. So I'm hoping it picks up, because, man, it has been abysmally slow, considering looking at other work, just as a stopgap or something. But It's just me, Gravity, on my Twitch. Okay, fair enough. But I will say, those of you that are regulars, if you want to leave a like, it actually helps out crazy in the algorithm. Really appreciate it. Oh, we're also trying to hit 500 subscribers, because if I can get... There's a update to YouTube's, like, accepting people into the partner program to actually get monetization. And now, as of next year, like January next year, they're going to require 8,000 hours or 20,000 shorts views plus 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers for ads. So if we could get to 500 subscribers before then, that'd be great. Of course, we have... It's funny because they bumped it up from 3,000 hours, because initially it was 1,000, and then now they bumped it up to 3,000 hours that you need for watch time. We're at 15. You all have been great with tuning in on YouTube. It's been fantastic. Had to swap because YouTube issues. That happens. That's why I've got multiple platforms that I stream to. Okay, downloaded the anti-cheat. Yay. Home Depot is always hiring. Oh, man. I wouldn't be able to handle a Home Depot. One, super consistent schedule, and two, it has a lot of allergens in it, which I was able to... I don't know what it was, and I still haven't figured out what caused my my allergic reaction, but I was able to get the allergic reaction out of my apartment, whatever it was. Why am I being bugged? I'm doing my part. I appreciate you all. That's just to try to combat AI slop. Yes, but they're also kind of like pulling up the ladder so that smaller creators can't really get monetized as quickly. And it is what it is. I get it. And if I took the time and made videos, I could probably get to 1,000 subscriptions really quickly. Maybe. But that would take time away from actually streaming. So it's kind of like a catch-22 kind of thing. But anyways, so what we're doing today, more fields of Mistria. We are nearing the end game, it feels. We're watering this plant in the dungeon, and we're trying to see if it grows into anything, as well as get more speed boost armor. And we're selling off all of our scrap armor for money to fund the farm. So if we can afford it, I think we'll make a bigger barn and a bigger coop today. I'm not sure if we can. Oh, completely agree. YouTube doesn't care about small channels. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. But yeah, so that's going to be the plan. I do not know how long I'll be live for. I can pretty much guarantee about 2 hours at least. Of course, I could go all night, who knows, but I am on the tired side because of the brain stuff earlier today, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, let's get into this. I have been yapping for a bit. Oop. Let me hit the right button combination. Let's turn off background music and we'll get into the game. But yeah, I couldn't do home depot. Too many allergies. Oh, right. The day I played one day offline and I turned off music. So let's get that back on. Got to get. Go ahead and harvest everything. We're going to want to water. We are almost into winter. I'm debating on if we want to get the seed maker. Hello, Rada. Welcome in. Try to catch me to Pokeball. I see how it is. How have you been? Mewtwo, even Pokemon, and Go. What? You having a stroke, bud? What's happening here? YouTube despises the thought of small channels. Any platform is going to despise the thought of small channels. I don't know if you've noticed, but Twitch absolutely despises me. Like, we get 0 promotion on Twitch, but on YouTube, they'll actually push the channel. So I do have a bit of a favoritism towards the YouTubes. We're not Titty Street here, breaking the law. So obviously not true. Absolutely true. And the dynamic Clancy. Oh, goodness. Well, it's not because you're as small, it's because you're a freak. Couldn't be further from the case. Genuinely, and this is... Genuinely, if I was more of that non-say-so-esque kind of thing, I would be more popular, in quotation marks. Better sight here, we out here. I just like the fact that it actually will promote me. Like, that's a massive bonus comparatively. Ooh, why are all the frames going away? What's in our mailbox? They really need to patch this game. We're like a week out of 1.0 and it's still hugely... Thank you for the heads up. How long was I muted for? Because I've been yapping this whole time. I appreciate the heads up. How long have I been muted for? But yes, this is a cute farming sim. Like a couple of seconds. Okay, good. I do highly recommend it. I've been having a good time with it so far. I thought the audio went out. No, I probably hit a button. I probably hit my mute button. I do have a mute button for when I like have to blow a nose or have to cough and stuff like that. That way, I'm not like just coughing into the mic. That is hugely. Grain rates are determined by the King's High Council, but you make a compelling argument about a sliding scale for endpoints. Henrietta, she's talking to the... Now, don't you belabor the point, Henrietta. You know these things can't move quickly. Why are we talking to the chicken? Thanks for coming, Kala. I'm very excited to share my latest proposal to you two. Nah, I've been excited since your letter. The new general store has been the talk of the town, but I can't think of what we could do around the old farm that'd match. We start selling new kinds of animals, advance egg trading. Better eggs, faster laying times. I'll get back to my ramble once we get this cutscene done. How did you guess, Kala? Maybe I should start running my plans by you first. No one in Mistria knows about the animals, more at the animals than you do, Hayden. Well, Kala might be a close second. Aw, shucks. Don't let the brag, but I do try to do my best by them. Not sure I could fit additional livestock here, though. What if we built a larger barn and coop? One's big enough to accommodate all kinds of new animals. Why, that'd be a dream come true. Just think of all the possibilities. Sheep, horses, heck, maybe even rabbits. All with their own valuable produce. We could turn the products Mistria currently has to import into valuable exports. And just imagine how cute they'd all be. I don't think for a minute that I'll leave you out of this, Callum. Any new animals I start raising will be available to use sell as well. I'm just happy to help. You're an inspiration, Callum. This is no small upgrade, though. You'll need to gather 400 wood, 500 stone, 8 iron ingots, and 4,000 tesserae. Put in the donation box outside Hayden's barn. Cough. There's a little bit of something for a lot of different people in this game, that's for sure. Shadow ignored it again. I was in the middle of a cutscene. No! I'm not ignoring you. I was just in the middle of a cutscene. I know this is asking a lot of you, but if we all work together, Mistria's future will be even brighter. Alright, 8 iron is gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh, we need to bring our watering can with us. YouTube emotes are certified bunk, though. Holy. Oh, they are not good. 100%. This fella really wants to be noted. Where is our watering can? Go ahead and grab that. I'm not sure if it's after you upgrade Hayden's farm. You get the mount. Somewhere around there. Kella hates us, abandoned by another idol. Sigh. Oh no! Look, we all have abandonment issues here. I'm sure. Just a localized chat phenomenon. Nobody remind Kala of the ramble they were supposed to be computer. Okay, look. I tend to forget things quite often. But oh yeah, Twitch is a very weird platform, especially for small creators, in my opinion. Like, you gotta be really lucky, or... Oh! Magic key. This key can be used to unlock the way forward in research chambers. Or fit a certain type of mold. Like, you've either gotta be very schmexual, or... the woman buff is real. Like, very schmexual really works for smaller creators, but then you get an audience of just people looking for that. Hey, it's fine. I suffer from unkitis too. It has nothing to do with unkitis. I've always been like this, unfortunately. Cleverly done, hero. I knew that you would pass the trial. The final seal lays within. Allow me to grant you a gift that will ease your final descent. What is that? Also, this probably happened a while ago, but happened to Twitch X YouTube chat bot. Oh, people kept thinking that Idea was a bot, so I had to disable it. Because people would come in and they would think that it's just bots talking to each other, so it is what it is. Skip message twice. Kala really was told he skipped a message and chose to ignore it. Streamer hates check confirm. That's hugely. I read that's hugely though. I read on. Well, I didn't read the two skipped chat messages. Stutter. Can we go for a trifecta? Oh. But no, yeah, Idea was getting confused because basically everybody on Twitch would think that Idea is a bot, and then everybody on YouTube would think that I was just botting the chat. So I just had to turn it off because people couldn't understand that it's just relaying information between the two. You skip Rada's message? Stutter, can we go? Huh. Hunkitis. Nobody remind Kella. This fella really wants to be noted. YouTube emote certified bunk. Shadow ignored again. Couple of seconds. You're also oh, on Twitch you kind of have to just be insane luck, get rated by someone big, and that is all about how you capitalize random luck. Okay, better side we have out of there. I've read all of Rada's messages. What do you mean? We're caught up. Every single one has been read. I want to clarify you got a hole. I'm not calling you an a-hole. Okay, no, you're fine. Wow, that's a rare one. What? Did I like a triple skip? Oh, goodness. Use the sacred light scale on the dark floors if you want to pass through them more easily. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You keep missing messages! What do you mean? I guess you've read the messages while mute? I mean, it's quite possible. What is that? Is that a medal? Oh my god, it is. Yellow metal. We meet again at the bottom of the ruins. I will be waiting. And together, at long last, we'll restore the power of the dragon. Alright, bye-bye, ghost. Woman. Sacred Light is now a new spell that can be pinned from the magic section of your journal. Line them up for 5 minutes. Okay, don't care. Well, no, there's a really weird phenomenon on Twitch in particular. I don't know, I don't think this is the case necessarily on YouTube, but like, if I were to put like LGBT in my tags, I would just get viewers simply off of that. It is very strange to me. At least it feels that way from other channels that I've looked at in kind of research and whatnot. Holy 2021 Batman. What do you mean? What did I do? Holy fears of mystery, Batman. Yeah. But yeah, when you're small on Twitch, because it is a kingmaker platform, like getting any kind of exposure at all is nigh impossible. And then the turnover rate for viewers when you're smaller over there is very quick. Emote called Social Disc? Social Disc? Social disc? Social disc. Huh? What? Socialist? What does that mean? Okay, there's a caveat to that. Ooh. Do tell. Because there have been quite a few times people have come into stream thinking because female model, male voice, oh, they're you know, the T. And they're like, oh man, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I am. And then, boop, there they go. Probably pronounced social dist. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Ooh. I'm getting murked a little bit here. Most 2-view streams are hikey ass with dead air and insane poor quality in audio, visual setup in general. I mean, do my streams have those qualities? Because we've maintained about 1 to 2 viewers on Twitch for a long time. The T-Cala brother. Well, YouTube is weird. YouTube also has its weirdness where I have to, like, dance around at anything that involves any kind of schmexuality. kind of have to dance around it because it really doesn't like it. And YouTube has been really promoting me lately. Like, we had a stream a couple of days ago where we had like 300 people in here. So I'm trying not to upsetty spaghetti YouTube at all. Gonna start calling myself the Big T. Oh, that's kind of funny though, let's be honest. What a title. The Big T. Social distancing. But yeah, Rada, like, because on Twitch side, we've not had people over there in a long time. At any basically since they changed the lurker rule, it has been like pulling teeth to get any kind of viewership on Twitch at all. So you're saying that this stream is potato quality? Lots of dead air? I know you're not, but I'm just messing with you. Ooh, I had to step out for a second. Did you address my two-view comment? Yes, I did. I said that, while I do agree that having those things actually considerably matters to the quality of the stream and whatnot, my I think concurrent average viewership on Twitch is like 1.2. Has been for months now. Basically, since they rolled out the change where lurkers don't count, because most of the people that I had over on Twitch were lurkers, my viewership has remained at like 1-ish. And so that begs the question, if you're like, oh, you know, if you have bad quality and have a lot of dead air, that's why you get the lower viewership. I'm like, well, do we have bad audio quality? Do I have a lot of dead air? I think most of your Twitch folks migrated to YouTube too. I know some of them did, but I wouldn't necessarily say most. So what you're saying is I should start streaming with YouTube? Need a good first setup though. Oh no! I wanted to go deeper, not up. Oh, well that totally... that super scuffed our day. And it's 11. We'll try to get some iron before we leave. That kind of ruined it. I hit the wrong letter. I mean, there's no reason not to start practicing streaming if you have the time and some equipment. Because what most people end up doing, and it's the hardest thing, is that they just never start. Yeah, it's not the only reason why you don't get much viewership on Twitch when you're a small, but holy the stuff you've seen. Oh, I bet. I bet. Let's dump all of our stuff. Oh, our animals need to come inside. Quick, go inside. Because, yeah, I've, at this point, basically given up trying to get Twitch to grow. I don't know what it is. I can't get viewer retention over there at all. And doing the exact same things that I'm doing over here on YouTube is actually showing results. Stream buffers on YouTube? Might be a connection problem. If you miss something, you can always go back. That's one nice thing is you can live go back on YouTube. Bakunk. Oh, fuck, it was Friday night, and I didn't realize. Ah! I missed so many Friday nights! But yeah, at this point, I've just kind of stopped focusing so hard on Twitch, because Twitch, it's not promoting me. It really super isn't interested in doing a whole lot for me at the moment. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm putting a lot of energy into this instead of just putting energy into the thing that's actually paying off a little bit. Hence why the focus has been a lot more on the YouTube side. Now, I'll still stream to Twitch, but it's not going to be like nowadays, if I'm still playing and I'm enjoying what I'm doing and stuff like that, I won't necessarily take time away to take a break for Twitch stream, because there's just, I'm not really taking a break for a whole ton of people comparatively. Well, I think YouTube stream might be work, if any YouTube folk can confirm. Everything's fine on my end. I could not tell you, though. Okay. Oh, we don't need to bring this to the dungeon anymore. And we'll go head that way. But on my side, YouTube just hates you in particular. Yeah, Rada, YouTube doesn't like you. Quest for monster powder. I've recently seen a curious item called monster powder on the market. I'd like to investigate its uses. Bring me some. We could do that. We probably should focus on iron today to just get that done with for Hayden's farm. Because the faster we can get access to a mount so we can get back into the mines quicker, the better off we'll be. Well, that's what I get for talking just... So for me, also, I use Opera, so that might be something. And for me, it's just the chat. Huh. Odd. I don't have a restore. So we're just gonna have to roll with what stamina we have. No, I just had to restart the browser and now it's good. Okay. Alright. Let's get this iron. That is silver, that is not iron. I should probably check and see if we can actually make the better sword. It fixed YouTube chat. Nice, nice. By the way, Gravity, I apologize for having you banned on the Discord. It's just every time you get into the Discord, your account gets hacked at some point, and then I have to reban you. So, sorry, man. It's unfortunate. hope you can understand. Yeah, big same idea. I switched to Brave. Weren't you the one? You're still in the Discord? Okay, well, that works. I know somebody, every time they came into the Discord, they would get their account hacked. And then I would have to ban them. And they'd be like, oh, I've got it back. We're all good. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then a couple of months later, they would get their account hacked again. And I'd be like, okay, well, this is becoming a problem and like a consistent trend. I don't know what the person was doing to get their account hacked all the freaking time. But I was like, I can't be having this. My account was only banned once to being hacked. Okay. You know what? We have not gotten Celine's coral yet. It's hard not to click on links for strangers. For real. There we go. Ooh, a crafting scroll. Let's go. My friend installed me Florp browser on this PC. What is Florp browser? Ornamental iron node. Huh, no more. She pure chaos and destruction. Instead, we've gone the harvest moon. Yes, Fatty. So I might have to add it to my description because a lot of people don't seem to know. Like, I guess people like stick to one game a whole lot, but I am very much a variety gamer. Basically, if it's not a ball and gun game, I like to play it, and so I switch genres very heavily. Like, granted, we're doing Harvest Moon-esque kind of game right now, and we'll be going back to Quasimorph, which we play as top-down paramilitary, military conscriptor, mercenary conscriptor, in a post-apocalyptic top-down tactical game. So we'll be playing that next. Like, my tastes go all over the place. I just like Vici games. 1984. I can't see it, so you're gonna have to try working around the wording. After the hack incident, I got some antivirus, and I'm super careful on what I do with my computer. Good. Firefox-based browser? Really? Interesting. That's not one that I would have expected them to put on there, but you know what? If it works and it's good and it's safe, that's great. Ooh, have you played any of the Welcome to the game series? I've never heard of it. They released a third one? What is Welcome to? Post-apocalyptic. The Soto's finally won! No! Post-apocalyptic. Okay. Apocalyptic. I see what you did there. The Sodas did, in fact, win. It's farty, not fatty, ma'am. I might have misspoke. You'll have to excuse my, mispronunciation of what I'm trying to read. Instead of saying, Farty, you said what Bart System might call his father in spite. Ooh, what would he call Homer? I've not watched Simpsons in so freaking long, I don't even know what that might be. Shows how un-unk I am. The Bart system. Welcome game is kind of like a cyber horror game where you browse the deep web for something or the other, depending on the game. Okay. Thai cavern wall. We got a recipe. The butt system. Me when I finish this cheeseburger. Oh no! You're lactose intolerant. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. This guy. You're like me with soda, and I'm like, oh yeah, I want to kick soda to be healthier. And then I'm just like, oh, but soda is tasty. I'm lactose intolerant. Yeah, I know. Is that Syndrome's cousin? That reminds me, I need to watch The Incredibles. What was the other one? Mastermind. No? Is it Mastermind? Megamind. I need to watch Megamind at some point. Kyla pondering an insult like a philosopher's conundrum. What we call it, Homer. How are you doing, by the way, Sabotaged? I'm a real G, I thug it out. I would just decease. Do it. The first game is good and teaches you the basics. The second one is probably the best with the browsing and threat management. Okay. Lactose intolerant. Megamind was good, eh? Yeah, my chat was like, how have you never seen Megamind? And I'm like, I don't know. So we'll have to add it to the something to watch at some point. You haven't watched Megamind? Yep. I have not seen the Megamind. Interesting title. The movie's name is a little title gibberish sounds. It's just a heathen like that. True. Oop, sorry for the bop. All right, so I want to say a special thanks right now to all of our lurkers. Appreciate you all. But keeping in mind the conversation that we had earlier about how Twitch goes out of its way to not promote me, and YouTube does. Those of you that are adding likes on Twitch, or not Twitch, YouTube, it helps promote me crazy. Thank you so much. But just at the time that we've been yapping about it, 15 viewers on Twitch, or not, 15 viewers on YouTube, 2 viewers on Twitch. Like, YouTube will actually push me if you all put likes in the videos. Whereas Twitch could not care less. Just sometimes movies are just too mid when you're a kid, especially if you're ADHD gamer. Oh no! But you said but. I can say but. I think that's okay. Let's go ahead and get the animals inside. I wonder if we have enough wood and rock. We're going to do cleaning at the house soon. We got enough rock, that's for sure. Where's our wood? Dat might be bad. If you name a movie or series, it's like 99% that I have not seen it. Yeah, I'm that way too. Oh, we need so much wood. Oh, gosh. 15 viewers and only 2 likes. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Shilling, shaking my head. It's helpful, though. Like, I'm trying to get our monetization going before they implement the new rule next year. Because next year, you need, like, extra watch hours in order to get monetization. Of course, we are entirely fine on watch hours. We just need subscriptions in order to, like, get stuff going. Oh, it's 1:10. We don't have any choice. We gotta go to bed. Like, when we get, I think it's 500 subscribers on YouTube, you're able to apply the partner program, and with that, you'll be able to have, like, channel memberships and super chats and stuff like that. And you don't get ad monetization until you hit 1,000 subscribers. Would, you said would. I did say would. Speaking of growing audience, have you become a shorts merchant yet? No, I have not. I have heard that it completely F's your discoverability. Like, they have not figured out the algorithm on it. And the algorithm is picking me up, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to touch it or not. Like, I still haven't learned video editing yet, and I really should. There's a lot of things that I probably should invest the time in, but I would have to take time away from streaming. Like, I should learn 3D modeling software and model up a better model. That would actually help out viewership quite a bit. But that would require me to take time away from streaming to do that. Yeah, better not mess with it, I guess. Yeah, and it's been promoting us a lot lately. Now, there are some days where it's slow, and if certain games don't perform well, and it just is what it is. Like, I've been really surprised, because the first time that we played Fields of Mistria on the channel, it didn't promote us at all, so I'm kind of surprised that it has been promoting us. I know that the 1.0 patch came out recently, and maybe it's promoting channels because of that, but yeah, it's one of those things where, like, I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to mess with it if it's doing what I need it to do. Oh, I didn't water any of my plants. We need to go do that. You see, my brain says that, but my body is like, sleep? I've never heard of it. Oh, no. I hate it when my body's like that. It's the worst. Then you're like, I know I need sleep. I need to go to sleep. But my body's just like, maybe not. Maybe we don't do that. Why would we do such a thing as sleep? Tube shorts are the devil's toys? Goodness. 007, zero shorts, zero accountability, 7 average viewers. What do you mean? I take accountability. I'm not the average streamer. Asked for what the heck is that, Rada? Do you have another stroke on the keyboard again? You know those aren't healthy for you to get all the time. I see, in other words, you're lazy. Ah, yes, lazy with my autoimmune problem that causes me to need more sleep than the average bear. And the fact that I work another, like an actual job. And the fact that I stream for hours and hours. But yeah, there is an aspect of, like, not actually setting aside the time for it. So there is an aspect of that, I guess, if we wanted to call it lazy. Unturned is not as fun. Really? Unturned mentioned in the Wild Pog. Lazy streamer. Must be true. True. Must be. There could be no other option. If they stream, they laze. It was said so on the ancient tablets from long ago. Give me all that iron. So is Unturned just like knockoff Project Zomboid? Okay, there's our exit. Slurp up all that iron. I probably should have looked and seen how much iron we actually need. BB, join my Russian guy is stacked. Go to Petersburg, go to my whole meat guy. He starts shooting. No. Okay. I say don't shoot zombies. Go. I die. Rip. Betrayed. Top 10 animal betrayals right there. Wait. Like, there's a part of me that's like, hey, this is actually really good. And there's another part of me that's like, man, there's a lot of, like, slowdown and bugs. So zombie survival, but it's first and third person with building mechanics. Okay. Its main appeal are the community RP servers like GTA. Oh. Alright. So, who amongst you are getting a Netflix account just to watch the GTA trailer? Are any of those amongst us? World, don't trust gentlemen from Petersburg. What no? Chai, he said among us. I didn't realize we unlocked level 60. Me pirating the Netflix GTA trailer. It's on Netflix, not right now. But no, they have a... Hold on. If you need an enemy, buffs your damage by 5% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 25. Monsters more often drop twice as many items. Pet skins can now drop from the defeated monsters, allowing your pets to take all the monsters' experience. Yes, let's take that. Ah, okay. We're just off of getting another level of mining. So, have you seen the Among Us animated TV show? It's literally a fever dream. I've never even heard of it. But honestly, I don't really care, except that it'd be funny if it crashes and burns. So, I personally have never played a GTA. I am not, like, crazy set on this being the next thing since sliced bread. But no, they've done a exclusivity deal with Netflix where when the trailer comes out, I don't know what day it comes out, but when it comes out, Netflix will have exclusivity to the trailer for 6 hours. That's it. 6 hours, and then it goes on YouTube. And I guess they're hoping, despite feeling all the proper forms, we've had a request with Capital for a Mistral ingot to confirm that it's a new type of metal. Excuse me. What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, 6 hours. And then it's going on YouTube. So, like, I guess they're expecting all of the gun ball gamers to slurp up a Netflix subscription and hopefully forget about it so they can keep charging you Netflix for forever. Like, it's the fact that you were basically charging for a gameplay trailer, that's crazy. That is genuinely cooked. As late stage consumerism as you can get, and I'm gonna be real, people are gonna eat that shit up. Like 100%. They're just gonna be like, oh, but I need to know, I need to see it right off the rip. It's just, Man. Man. It's disappointing. Like, it's gonna sell gangbusters regardless. But there's a part of me that's like, man, I hope that they drop the ball on that to a certain extent, just so it doesn't F the entire rest of the gaming landscape. Because they're already going with, what is it? $80 games. They were like, oh yeah, we could charge more for it. We decided not to. But some of the content is like gated behind actually having the specific version of the game, like the pre-order version or the deluxe version of the game. It's super cooked. And I understand why they're doing it, is because, like, what is it? Like NBA and 2K and Madden and stuff like that. Those gamers will shell out money for the thing that they're trying to get. 80 buckaroonies per game. Bing bong! Yeah, I know, right? Okay, the poop man is here. Oh, may... I hope it goes well. How about that? That's about all I could give you. I hope it goes well. I owe the money. Take care of yourself. Alright, we need to spend like a couple of days just chopping wood from the looks of it. We will call in our animals and go to bed. Pet the cat. Yes, watching GTA 6 Online come out as a $40 DLC. Oh, they will absolutely charge extra for it, but I don't know if we're getting GTA Online on release. I don't think we are. Dorithia's birthday. I wonder what she wants. I don't think I know any of her gifts, actually. Off the top of my head. Go ahead and tend our fields real quick. Go pet the animals, feed them, and then send them outside. Imagine if it's as bad as Mind's Eye. What's Mind's Eye? Sugar skips my message. I'm ending parasocial relationship immediately. No! It'll be leaked from Netflix in 5 minutes. Yeah, oh, it absolutely will be leaked, but they absolutely will be like DMCA takedowning and striking every single channel that does it. Oh boy. I try my best. But what worries me is that it's gonna go be crazy successful, and then every other gaming company is gonna be like, money! And they're all gonna think that they can be GTA 6. It's just like an actual Mr. Krabs moment. And that is kind of my big concern. Wow, we have a lot of, like, what is happening out here? Holy. think we're just gonna eliminate the trees. There's just so many. Why is there a lag? There's no reason this game should be lagging. Just go ahead, clear out everything. Mind's Eye, that's a game that exists. Yes, it does it? Oh boy, Mind's Eye is one of the games of all time. What is it, though? Gets gaslit by chat about a game that supposedly exists that doesn't exist. Chat, are you lying to me? Is this how I find out Mind's Eye doesn't actually exist? Not a real game. Okay, we are tired. Let's go to the bath. Actually, do we have any new... Nope, that's 30. Ah, there's nothing new! We promise this is completely a thing. So, a former GTA head got booted and decided to make his own GTA game? Oh. Okay. Freshwater oyster. We could do that. Long story short, he didn't. Oh. Well then. Josie acknowledges that this is your last free bath, but he hopes you come back soon. Thanks, Dozy. Swear, Mind's Eye was only supposed to be an engine demo, I thought. Your grass is as good as mine. I have no idea. Let's go to the Narrows and just chop down wood. We need so much wood, it's wild. I wonder how much wood we're gonna need for the big barns. Imagine Cyberpunk on release, but the head's overblown it 10 times and didn't care to fix it? No. That's brutal. Like, oh yeah, here's a broken buggy mess, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, part of me is like, man, like, I never like to wish a game do bad. Because, you know, as somebody who's been a gamer that has been waiting for certain properties to come for forever, if you've been waiting for a while, you never want it to go poorly. But man, GTA doing well will set a precedent that every other company is going to see, and they're going to be like, oh, this is the way. Big Boss has a vid telling its story. I might have to Google that later. Not Google, YouTube it later. Oh, apples. Thank you. Toxic positivity, spending money left and right. Big ego on the main guy. Probably surrounded himself with yes men if I had to hazard a guess. That's typically how those things go. Like, well, why didn't anyone tell me that my thing was going to fail, even though I surrounded myself with people who only tell me positive things about the thing that we're doing? Mind's Eye was created as a proof of concept for everywhere. A game creation tool per the wiki. Huh. I think we're just gonna remove wood from the farm. Like, seeds will grow eventually. Gonna clear everything out, because it is a disaster. I mean, his big ego was kind of deserved since he was the head responsible for the big part of the GTA's success. That's fair, I guess. A little bit earned. Okay, I do really like the AoE kind of blast for your tools. It's really nice when you're on the farm. Let's catch one of these. We need a second one. Watch out, chickens. I got a forest to deforest. I can't imagine anyone taking the perk that's like, oh yeah, you get extra, like, rock whenever you break a rock. It's like the most needless perk, in my opinion. Sit inside. Sit inside. Oh, we almost got 500 wood just today alone. Go ahead and deposit it. Not a single game review company gave it higher than a 40%. Oof. No, not just Yesman, but the devs who were also low on morale, since anything bad they had to say about the game was scrutinized to the nth degree. Oof. Oh, we need 8 iron ingots. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Poor farm is so neglected. Because I'm too busy running around in the mines. I did send everyone in, right? Yes. I wish I could make the AoE on this a little bit bigger. Or maybe a tool to make this a little bit easier. If the grass is going to grow this quickly. Why am I being bonked? No! What'd I do? I guess we'll put that in there. We don't really have room for it. What are we doing? I think we should just go to bed. They should call up Mines of Mistria. They probably should have, with the way that I play it. But I play Stardew Valley the same way. Whenever I did play Stardew Valley, I just went into the mines, and that was life. Villagers? Nah, chief. The mines need me more than the villagers. Bigunk. Oh, I was looking to see if we had iron ingots. That's what I was doing. Pet that cat. Fields of Mistria equals Valley of Stardew. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel a bit better, but then again, I haven't played Stardew since 2016. Go ahead and attend the fields real quick. We'll be able to turn all of that into delicious flour later. A little bit of shivers. Never got to Stardew. Just start a Look Outside, though. It's freaky. Oh, Look Outside is a fantastic game. We still need to beat hard mode as well as get the secret ending on it, but man, what we played through, oh, genuinely really good game. Highly recommended. Imagine a crazy collab if the minds of the two games connected been very deep. That would be interesting. So I did hear that Voices of the Void is getting an update tomorrow. However, unfortunately, the Discord for Voices of the Void, the update's always tomorrow. So I never know when there's that actual update. Ooh, yeah, temper those expectations. Oh my god. Wait, do we only have 4? No. Oh no, we have plenty. Voices of the Void tomorrow. True. I might have to play it because I never finished it. Voices is good. But no, yeah, the meme within the community is that the update's always tomorrow. When's the update? It's always tomorrow. But man, I really kind of wish they had another update. Hayden, do I have to talk to you? That pumpkin kind of looks like Mr. Errol. It's so shiny. This one looks like Mr. Landon. This one looks like you, Mr. Hayden. So it does. Ninja's got a funny sense of humor, doesn't she? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Let's go talk to what's her name? It's not Adolin, is it? I don't remember her name off the top of my head. Adeline, I think. We need to go talk to her to get our upgrade done. Where is she? Seems overwhelming to try to schedule my day around cleaning and task. Ah, it's fine. Josie asked me to request someone to bring him a tide stone. He thinks it'll be a real draw of the bathhouse. Sure. Turn it. Ian's gonna be so excited. Let's gather everyone up. Mind's eye vid and DMs. Let's go. This barn really takes me back. You've kept my work in great condition, Hayden. I appreciate hearing that from you, Landon. Uncle, really? Cal and I've got this. Aren't you supposed to be retired? What a thing to say. Me? Retired? Sure, Landon can pitch in while we do the heavy lifting. Now, listen here. Landon, we're honored to have someone of your decades of experience so generous for lending us our aid, right, Hayden? Oh, absolutely. That's more like it. Come on, you two. Let's get to work. Yes, Uncle. Literally took me one whole day cycle to try to figure out how to pull satellite data info. It does have a learning curve, but once you get past the learning curve, it is quite fun. I do recommend. But then again, I'm also a fan of, like, games that focus on time management and stuff like that. So, and that came from RTSs as well as Pinkman. So, like, even this game, I have to manage my time and whatnot. And I just enjoy that. Would you look at that, Henrietta? Cluck. There goes the chicken. I think we've got her seal of approval. That was fun. You and Kella are shaping up to be fine carpenters. Thanks. Maybe next time Adeline has a big project for us, you could join in from the start. I'd like that. I can't really differentiate their voices all that much. My bad. Thank you all around. And now the real work begins for you, Hayden. I can't wait. Time to get the new animal settled. Yana Dora True. You can come by anytime you like on your own. Ooh, you probably would like Welcome to the Game too, because of the timer. Okay. It gives you 3 real-life hours to beat the game, and you need most of it. Huh. Alright, gang. I need to run to the bathroom. I'm moving into my chair. I'm gonna put on some background music. I'm gonna pause the game. We'll be back in just a moment. It'll be maybe? It won't be a full 3 minutes. I just need to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Also on Twitch, like half their ads, because why not? But since I'm not here. Okay, I am back. Let us turn off the background music. Pop this over here. Get chat back up. All right, let's get back to it. Ooh, I love it when I get into the game. I don't beat it yet. Welcome to the game might be fun. What is welcome to the game about? I know you said something about a browser game. Might just have to be the first one though, because the sights in the second game could be gut-wrenching. Ooh. I'll have to see if YouTube allows it. What are we doing? I think we do mines. Yeah. Still striving for that hopeful Mistria armor. Soup looks good. Let's take a slurp. Markiplier played a ton of it on stream, so it should be. Yeah, but that's Markiplier. Markiplier could probably do anything on stream, and YouTube would be okay with it, as long as it gets enough views. Smaller streamers don't have that kind of, like, leeway. Hold on. My calibration seems off a little bit. Hold on. Tabbing out for just a second. There we go. Like 6 different 6-hour streams. Oh my goodness. Also, it might not be for stream because of adult content. Oh. So, can I stream with you? What? Where'd that come from? Mark can pet his dog like I'm streaming to get away with that. I know, right? How does he get away with it? How does he keep getting away with it? What do you mean, Farty? I'm confuzzled. Oh, there's so much attacking us. You know, I didn't check to see if we could make our Ultra Sword yet. Woo! Okay, book is down. Oh, in the Mimikyu. In the Mimikyu. In the Mimikyu. Okay, this Mimic is not eating. Dude. Dude. Oh yeah, I forgot that I paused your stream like half an hour ago, my bad! Whoops! But yeah, I don't understand your question. I don't know what the context is. I love how we've been trying to get haste on our boots for literally all month. And we cannot quite seem to get the roll to go off to actually get it. Here we go. Basically, Welcome to the Game is a puzzle horror game. Basically FNAF, but instead of quirky animatronics, you hide from Babushka who's trying to catch you at PC Bass bedtime. Ooh. does kind of sound interesting. I'd have to see what the gameplay looks like. I wonder, do we focus on getting more Mistria, or do we just get down the dungeon? Might want to just get down the dungeon. We do have a full restore on us. Go. I'm completely scuffing it, though. That's fine. There we go, level 60 mining. Let me over. There's our portal out to the other side. Wow! This is a large... Yeah, this is a mine too. The mine for ladder. This is a really large freaking floor. Holy. And we're out of energy. 92... I don't think we can do 2 more floors. I say we go back home. Just have to find the exit. And you have to find the parts of a free Robux code to spread around different darknet pages. Huh. Occasionally drop extra Mistral, please. Breaking Voidite now drops twice as much material. Lost to history. Ancient ritual chamber floors are more likely to appear in the mines. Sure. Might just get everything in mining. Get 2 strike and sure strike. Just picking up a whole lot of everything. Search for the 96-digit password simulator. Oh no! Wow, we did not get much Mistral out of that. Debating, do we might want to consider throwing a lot of this at a pickaxe and seeing if we can get light touch pickaxe. That way we can mine more. Let's also go see if we can make the sword yet, because I've been putting that off and I keep forgetting about it. No. We need 20 more of the shards. See if there's anything we could donate. We have doubles of everything in our inventory, so we'll just dump everything that we can. While the pickaxe would be nice, having additional run speed would be nicer. And we do need the money, I think. Helmets and boots? Should have a friend slap stream one of these days. Maybe. But require a number of friends that I can trust to play with that also have said friend slap game. Come on. One of these has got to be enchanted. You're killing me, Smalls. That is not... That is just a copper ingot. Why did we make that? Starting to wonder if Mistral can be enchanted. Because this is a long... This is the longest amount of crafts we've gone without being able to get a quick enchant. About time. Ugh. Jeez, dude. I think we went through like 20 crafts just to get that one. Oh, but the speed. The speed! It's so nice! March has the pieces of your reel all finished. You just gotta put them together. Oh, he's a lifesaver. My old fishing rod jams a lot these days. That's how the fish get away. Fishing rod jams? What kind of fishing rod are you using? Like... fishing rod! You know... It used to be time that Luke and Maple would fall asleep until I sang them a lullaby. They grow up so quickly. Hayden got me all the grain I needed. It's time to get brewing. But I want to cook the cook! Wow, we can make a ton of trail mix. Grilled corn. Oh, we could just cook up all of our corn and stuff. Smoked trout soup. Can make our potatoes into baked potatoes. Go ahead and take out the trash. Thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing, Export? What kind of friend slop game would you want to watch, though? And it's one of those things, like, I think you would need, like, a certain kind of person. Or people to be playing it with. That to be entertaining. So I tend to immediately run off and do my own thing, often. Okay, everything's deposited. Let's get all the chickens inside. All cows inside. And we'll go to bed. Peak could be fun. Peak could be fun. A fierce wind blew in overnight. Ah, yes, this is the quest. Finally! Hello. Hello, idea. Or not idea. Expert. Oh. By the way, if you are enjoying the content, feel free to leave a like on the video. Helps out for free. And we are trying to get to 500 subscribers. So, if you all have not subscribed yet, it helps out a ton. I'm idea incarnated. Morning, Calla. That was some windstorm that rolled through last night. I just wanted to check in and see if everything was alright here. Seems like there was no damage. Whoa! Although, the weather vane blew clear off my barn. Would you mind helping me find it? I'd like to get it back on before Reese and Landon find out. Lord, I'm too high expert. I'm finally trying out voices. Just finished the tutorial. Oh! Dude, I'm super excited to actually. I think you'll enjoy. Well, I don't know what kind of games you play, so you might not enjoy it, but I enjoy it. It's fun. I highly recommend it. What version are you playing? The wind was blowing northeast, so I'm betting it ended up somewhere in the Narrows. Let me know if you manage to find it. Oh my goodness, it is Yonadora time. Oh my goodness. I'm assaulted by the Eep. It's trying to sneak in. Well, I was already getting overwhelmed from the info dump, but we'll see. Thankfully, it gives you quite a lot of time to get acclimated to things before anything. You know what? I'll leave it at that. It gives you time to get acclimated. How about that? Zero 0.906, I think. Okay, so you're playing the most recent update. I have not played that one. My cat is on my chest. Well, you are no longer allowed to move because the cat has taken you over. Congratulations, you've been chosen to be the seat. Cat demands attention. True. Now, if I remember correctly. By the way, if you want any tips, Export, feel free to ask. Maybe I'll go to impart wisdom if it's needed. Aha! There's our weather vane. Bonk. Hayden's weather vane. Wow. Wow, the yawns are getting really aggressive. Blew off Hayden's barn during the windstorm. Hello. Statue wasn't here before the windstorm. You could sense it drawing your essence towards it. Offer essence? Yes. Gleam. Pink horse. Big stretch. I guess it's purple. Thank you for the stretch. Stop yawning, it's making me yawn. I know. I'm sorry. Tutorial, Mistria. You can now summon the Mistria while outdoors. New button. Horse statue can be used to purchase upgrades for your Mistria. Okay. Oh, we're out entirely. We are out of essence entirely. Rip. Rip and Miss Bozo. I'll probably try to trial and error myself for the first few hours. Yeah, that's the way to go about it, in my opinion. It's so fast. Ugh. This is gonna help out so much. Tell Nikala should host a slumber party. Oh, man. Good joke. I almost died over a rabbit. Look at the rabbit. And it hops when you pet it. A goose. What kind of animals? Oh, we could get goose. Oh, a Banoi. A rabbit in Banoi. We're gonna have to get Banoi. If we get a pink Banoi, we're gonna have to call it Pippa. Has to be done. I love how it came all the way back here and then just completely did not turn in Landon's or Hayden's thing. Where did he go? Where is he, Henrietta? Seems to be thanking you for the new coop. Where is this man? Ah, he's in town. Oh goodness, the amount of speed that we get is crazy nice. Hello, Balor. I keep forgetting we have to do a quest for him. Okay, you know what? We'll do his quest. Hello, Hornet. Oh, here to talk about the unloading job? Wonderful. Well, let's get to it. I know the market, Balor. Won't take charity. I could pull the wool over your eyes if I tried, Nora. Taking my share off your order, I assure you. Balor. I do love our talks, but you'll have to excuse me. I've got business to attend to with Callum. Ugh, you're incorrigible. Thanks for waiting. Sorry to put you in the position of being my out. Why would Nora complain about low prices? Why indeed? I'll make sure there's something extra in your payment for today's work. Gotta finish organizing these. Could you get started taking into the boxes at the general store? I'm in a horrible mood? Oh no, why is that? I'm being brutally attacked by the beast! Oh no! Rip Gravity. My cousin got into an argument about what I can and can't do in Power World and their world without them. Oof. That sucks. Dang it! My character yawning caused me to yawn! The beast is demonic in nature. Very icky, no good. Yeah, but you can't out the beast. It's always there. Oh, hold on. It's the most peculiar thing. I have no idea how he does it, but Balor is the only one who could supply lines for the supply line in Mistria. Normally that would drive his prices up. But that man, he's selling his goods for well below the market value. Do you think he's selling stolen merchandise? Nah. He's probably just working to help the village. They're at level 48 and I'm at level 46. The main thing that they wouldn't let me is catch new pals without them. Like, never before seen pals or just new pals in general? Never before seen pals? Well... Request for wood. They need... Always needed the wood of business. Okay, that's fine. Here's the thing. I can kind of understand that because, like... If you're going on an adventure with someone and they're going ahead of you and seeing and exploring things without you, it kind of like... What is the frame lag? What is this? Game, I'm running a 3090. You can calm down. There's no reason for that many frames to drop. We're still exploring together. Yeah, I could kind of understand where they're coming from, because they probably don't want you to get too far ahead. And if they allow you to just be offline, you could just ratchet on ahead without them. I kind of understand, but at the same time, like, if you're just there to play with each other and have fun, it is what it is kind of thing. So do I. Unoptimized pixel game, wow, yeah. I dreamt about the sweet Frederic last night. Oh, he wasn't like today's men. He knew how to work a pair of tights. Person out of town. Let's turn in Hayden stuff. Oh, you found my weather vane. Thank you for calling. Now, I'll get this back on before anyone finds out. Okay, weather vane is done. The private world, they have to be online simultaneously. I don't really understand the problem that they're having then. Maybe they just don't want you to get ahead of them. Just kind of like... So what? I don't know. That seems a bit extra, if you ask me. Oh, how much? We have enough ore for what? Let's make a pickaxe and see if we can get a bonus. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Let's go! Alright, that replaces our pick. That is huge. That'll help out our stamina problems a lot. Slurp up some soup. Blip. You know, we could go into the mines and get a little bit more ore. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're going through arguing with your cousin. How heated did it get? Oh, wow, we are... I can feel the extra 4%. Oh. Oh, we have extra speed when entering a floor. People try to prioritize getting as far down. Ooh, this isn't even a mine level. This is a lever level. Let's go find our exit. Hold on. My muscle memory has that locked in. Where is this exit? There it is. We're just gonna go as quickly as we can. There we go. Spicy corn. Oh, we could turn our pet into a griffin? That's cool. So this is Perfect World. Oh, I already read that. Perfect Mistral Ore, rare artifact. Mistral Ore is incredibly large and splendid. Okay, this is a mining floor. Let's go ahead and get this mined out. Okay, we did knock it into the abyss. Pick up the snail. There we go. Witch Queen Throne. That's great. Get rid of this cat. That's our exit. I think we'll go ahead and take the exit. Go ahead and try to clear this out. Him gone. This is a mine level, right? Yes. Gotta act quick because we are at what, 8:30? Here's our exit. Another mine level. That's fine. Should be able to hit our checkpoint then, before the night's end. We're quick. Oop. Okay. Do need to be careful. Grab that talon. Ooh. I might have to spicy corn. Yep, spicy corn. Let me eat it. Where do I get out of here? I don't understand why that enemy just kind of sat there and let me wail on it. It's odd. There we are. Checkpoint, let's go. Oh, we have to leave too. Holy. Let me check real quick. Nope, we still need like 14 more shards. Actually, we're gonna cheese this. So when you enter a new floor, you get a speed boost. We just enter a floor and then leave. We get the speed boost plus horse. We are so fast. Horse is so quick. Horse is so fast. What the hell is that? Cicada nip. Okay. Horse be nimble, horse be quick. Oh, I didn't tend to my animals at all today. Whoops. Pet skin griffin statue. Dragon Pact tablet. Legendary runes artifact written in an untranslatable draconian. Cucumber sandwich. And I think the rest is what? Bug? Okay. Think of the hydrate. I'm so busy hydrating, I think we might fall asleep. No! Okay, good. We did not fall asleep on our feet. The rain. Oh, we don't have to spend all of our energy on our plants today, which means we could do a full mine run. Go say hi to the animals. Is that a yellow chicken? Orange chicken? A little confused what color that chicken is. Dump all of our stuff. We won't have to come outside because they'll get upset because it's raining. Okay, everyone is nice and fed. I didn't put our thing in the thing. The thingamahoo gets in what's my pockets. Okay. We do have magic. We have max stamina. So we're gonna head to the mines and make the most of this. Quest for an onion. We do that. Not that we actually can, because we don't have time to actually grow an onion before the end of the season, but we'll take the mission for later. Man, the horse is so nice. 9 to 5. Go. We're gonna try and be as quick as we were last time. That way we can actually get through the floor. Ooh. Hold on. Dang. I wanted to put him into the water, because it's an insta-kill if he falls into a pit or water. It is a mine floor, right? Yes. There's our exit. There we go. Pet skin flying tome. Okay. You just get pet skins from any of the enemies. That's kind of cool. Come here. Dang. We're gonna get you the pet. Ugh! I need an HP up more than anything else. Come here, cat. I feel like I need to redo the tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing. No shame in that. Because it is tech-heavy game, by all means. It's very rewarding when you get the hang of it, though, and get into a flow state. If you don't know what to do cleanup. No, I think they might be lost on the mechanics. Because you do need to have a grasp of the mechanics on top of cleaning up. I'm so excited for their next update. I really am. But who knows when it's going to come out. Still nothing? There we are. Ooh. What is this room? Well, there's our exit. Just a free artifact? Pet skin flying tome. I no longer owe money. Welcome back, Rada. Ritual incense burner. Uncommon artifact. Faint sense of incense still clings to its ancient burner. It's an odd room. 2 more floors to go. This is a dig floor. Try to be as quick as we can. really understand how to spawn, trigger the cats to go rock hard like that. The F is Doja Cat, streaming 14. Yeah, they've been doing that lately. I don't know, so it's interesting. I heard about this on, whose podcast? The two guys that their like slogan is support our romance, and it's what is it? Grinding Gear. I heard about this on Grinding Gear's podcast, where it was Grinding Gear, Just Cox, and a bunch of other 14 creators. And yeah, Doja Cat has just been playing Final Fantasy 14, and they've like mostly been focusing on just doing like a dress up. Oh, we have another floor to go. Floor 99. We're almost through. Okay, you're being annoying. Why is Doja Cat streaming in the first place? I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know if you've noticed lately, but because Hollywood's kind of fallen apart, a lot of Hollywood people have been going to YouTube and been going to streaming lately because it's just falling apart. All right, we have our exit. Let's go ahead and pull up whatever Mistria that we can find, and then we'll go down. I mean, it looks like she's genuinely in it for the game, not like a Ninja Drake Fortnite collab. Yeah. Good for her, I guess. Rappers need to become streamers to stay relevant. No. Oh, there's so much Mistria over there. Oh, there we are. Let me out of the water! Oh, you have to hit their tail. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not invested in it though. Just a very random double take. I'd recommend it. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's Twitch for you. They're gonna be like, hey, like I said, Kingmaker platform. Strem popular, we'll promote it. Strem medium to low popular, no promotion. Go to sleep now, sleep late. Good night. Have a good night, Gravity. Good seeing you again. Hero. Oh! She got to put in a crystal! You made it. Finally. We meet face to face. I have long awaited your arrival. Longer than you could imagine. Welcome to the final seal. The gate between worlds. The point from which all magic originates. Oh wow, that's kind of a big deal. For centuries this gate has remained sealed. Magic all but disappeared from this world. Its remnants scattered and broken. Until now. The shift began shortly before you came to Mistria. An earthquake caused a crack to appear in the seal. Big enough, just big enough for magic to seep through. Winding its way upward, dispersing out into the land. But there was no one left in the world above who could recognize magic essence. That is, not until you arrived. Had you not awoken Lord Caldris, had you not heard my call from the underground, I cannot bear to think of how long that state of affairs may have lasted. But you are finally here. The hero I've been waiting for. Come, let us make haste. Time has gone to break the final seal. I am sure that the Dragonsworn tablet will reveal your next steps. Is it not booby-trapped? Because every other tablet has been booby-trapped for a while. Dragonsworn tablet stands solemnly. It looks blank, but you sense words are merely hidden from sight. Maybe the Dragon Priestess knows how to reveal them. Ah, what did you say? Dragonsworn tablet appears blank? Are you certain? I thought that with Void Sight... It seems we have yet another puzzle to solve, Hero. Tell me, how were you able to progress through the other sealed rooms before you could reach Witch Speak? I admit I had a little help. Your friends assisted you? Do go on. Just symbol speak? Okay. I see. So Elin is an expert when it comes to history and artifacts. Juniper knows something about both magic and witch speak. It is possible that may be able to help us solve the mystery of the Dragonsworn tablet. However, require telling them about everything. How do you know? Well, do you know these people, Hero? Can be trusted? We know them fairly well. Is that so? Surely you understand what risk it is to involve others in this situation. Could you put your hand on the crystal for a moment? Since the bonds you share with Juniper and Elin are not yet strong enough to entrust them with this matter, we need to strengthen your relationships before we can proceed. Really? Oh, okay. That honestly, that's fair. But damn, your friendship gated to finish the mines. Oh. Well, I share your sense of urgency. Let us not forget the gravity of the task at hand. But having to talk to people, I know! I just want to yearn for the mines! The future of Mistria is at stake. We must wait to proceed until you have sufficiently strengthened your relationship with Juniper and Elin. Only then may we allow them into the fold without worry. How much? Let's see if Sacred Light... This probably won't do anything. Nope, we can't even use it in here. Having to actually talk to people. Crazy. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Oh! Let's go. I want to upgrade our horse. Get that cat's pet skin. We're fast enough. We could go blacksmith our stuff real quick. Oh, we have so much now. Bing bong, bing bong. Mistral ingot. Oh, we don't have time. Big sad. Alright, we'll go back home, deposit all our stuff. Pet that cat. Alright. I am also getting tired, so what I am going to do, I think, is that I'm going to call it there, and I'm going to probably wind down on the Discord for a bit and then go to bed. So, I want to say a special thank you to everyone that came to show up. I hope you all had a good time. We now have finally gotten down to the mines, but now we have to actually engage with the town folk. So, I think next stream will be focused on getting our farm up and running, as well as more armor, and then really interact with the townsfolk. Thank you for the stream. Have a good one. Yeah. I apologize, it's a little bit of a shorter one tonight, but I got swooped up in appointments and work and all that fun jazz, so hoping tomorrow we'll be able to have a longer stream in so that we can kind of get down to the bottom of what's going on in Mistria. I will say thank you to all of you that have been lurking. We really appreciate our lurkers here. Thank you for coming and hanging out and vibing. Thank you for streaming, of course. Thank you to all of you that have been leaving likes on the video. It helps out way more than you would think. Like, I've been really surprised with how much of a big deal likes on the video actually make a difference. And I will say, I appreciate all of you that have been subscribing as of late. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers so we can at least get monetization going on the channel. And I really appreciate you all that are doing that. Also, to those of you on Twitch that are throwing bits or subscribing, thank you. You don't have to do that, but it is really, really appreciated. Same thing goes for those of you donating to Ko-Fi. You do not have to do that, but it is appreciated. And if you want to join our community Discord, if I am not streaming, working, or sleeping, I am usually hanging out in the voice chat of our community Discord. Feel free to join it. It's in the link in the description, as well as I'll go ahead and Discord. Drop the link in the chat. I'm hanging out in there a whole lot whenever I have basically free time. So I'm actually going to be going into there after this to vibe out and wind down because I'm getting very tired. But feel free to join that. If you want to know when I go live, my sleep schedule rotates because I have an autoimmune problem where my immune system attacks my skin. And so I need extra time to recover every day. So I sleep more than the average bear, and my body wants to be awake more than the average bear too, so my sleep schedule like rotates a couple of hours every couple of days, and so I flip from nights to days about every 2 to 3 weeks or so. So if you want to know when I go live, subscribe and hit the bell, follow on Twitch and Kick, and also you can join the community Discord because I always put notifications when I go live in the Discord. We will be back tomorrow with more Mistria. We might do Quasimorph in Mistria tomorrow. I'm trying not to burn myself on Mistria because I want to actually get it done. But we'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling tomorrow because I am a very much a variety streamer. I play all types of different games from all different genres. So I don't stick with just one game forever. But yes, I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a good day and or night, and I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.